Welcome back. It's time now to take a look at the top business stories. DP World and National Bank of Abu Dhabi rank as top companies in new ESG index. National Bank of Abu Dhabi raises profits by 71% in the fourth quarter of 2010. And we find out which credit card made the Forbes top list in the region. The GCC markets closed mainly positive today, and the UAE bourses also posted strong gains. The DFM rose 3.3%, that's the most in almost 10 months, to close at 1,594 points. The property sector rose as Arab tech climbed over 4.75%, and Emaar jumped over 5.75%. In the banking sector, Dubai Islamic Bank rose nearly 3.75%, and Emirates MBD was up over 3%. Duke gained over 0.25%, and DP World rose 3.5%. 175 million shares were traded, valued at 278 million dirhams. Meanwhile, in the capital, the ADX gained 1% to close at 2,624 points. In the banking sector, Abu Dhabi Commercial Bank jumped 2.75%, and Abu Dhabi Islamic Bank was up 1.75%. The property sector witnessed the strongest gains today as Alder Properties rose 7.25%, and Suru Real Estate was up 3.75%. Etisalat, on the other hand, fell nearly 0.5%. 123 million shares were traded, valued at 166 million dirhams. Most of the Gulf markets have rallied today. Let's check in on those numbers now, starting off with the UAE's two stock indices. And coming up now, let's take a look at various currencies exchanged into dirhams, followed by the price of oil and a selection of commodities. And now to our top stories. Ports operator DP World and National Bank of Abu Dhabi rank among the top social responsible companies in the MENA region. The Pan-Arab S&P Hawkama ESG Index ranks 50 publicly traded companies in the Middle East and North Africa according to environmental, social and governance standards, ESG. The index only includes companies with the highest standards in each of the three categories. DP World and the National Bank of Abu Dhabi became part of the index as both achieved high scores in the social responsibility ranking. According to officials, the introduction of this new benchmark will help transparency and liquidity and help attract long-term international investors to socially responsible companies in the MENA region. Meanwhile, National Bank of Abu Dhabi posted a 71% increase in earnings for the fourth quarter of 2010. Net profit of the largest bank in the UAE rose to 732 million dirhams, and with that beat analyst expectations. Full-year net profit rose 22% to 3.7 billion dirhams. Despite the good results, NBAD stated it had continued to make substantial provisions for non-performing loans, which stood at 3.2 billion dirhams, or 2.3% of NBAD's loan book. It seems investor attitudes are changing towards Abu Dhabi-based property company Alda. The company's restructuring plan, which was announced last month, revealed the government will buy nearly 11 billion dirhams worth of assets, plus Alder will issue a 2.8 billion dirham convertible bond. Analysts now see the developer with a clearer, a stronger balance sheet and appear to be taking a fresh look at the stock. UBS, for instance, upgraded the recommendation for the stock from sell to neutral with a price target of 1 dirham 75. And in our fast financial news, Abu Dhabi Ports Company completed its new 1.5 billion dirham water channel. The 53-kilometer-long Musafa channel links the industrial area with the Arabian Sea. The new waterways has been built to increase trade ties and make the emirate more accessible for wider ships. Large bulk carriers heading to Musafa will soon be directed to the new channel, with only smaller boats allowed to use the existing one. Mubadala Aerospace is looking to become the world's largest independent aviation maintenance company by 2015. The company will soon announce the integration of its two civil aircraft maintenance businesses, Abu Dhabi Aircraft Technologies and SR Techniques, which is based in Europe. That's according to an official at Mubadala Aerospace. The Karafi Group is set to earn more than 1 billion dirhams in fees off the back of the Etisalat Zain takeover deal. The brokerage firm owns just over 12% of Zain and would receive 50 fils per share should Etisalat succeed in taking over a 46% stake in the Kuwaiti operator. The agreement deadline is set to be finalized by the end of the month. And after the break, we speak with Mary Beatty from Forbes Middle East. We will find out which credit card made it into the Forbes top list here in the MENA region.